Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be preparing this canvas and kitting up my drills um, for this, which will be my advent calendar. Um, if you're not sure what the advent calendar is, there is, I think, right now a hashtag event on Instagram. I think it's like hashtag DP Advent 2020. I could be wrong, but I'll put it in somewhere um, in this video. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sectioning this off into pieces, and then I'm going to keep finishing one piece a day until the 24th of December. Normally you start December 1 and you go to December 24, so there'll be 24 pieces. But for me, I'm going to do 25. I'm going to start on November 30 just because it's a Monday and it seemed to work out better math-wise in splitting this up. So I made pre-cut pieces of cover paper. So I just pre-cut this, and I've been shuffling this so that it'll be random how it gets put on. So I pre-cut this, and then I put a label with the number. There should be 1 to 25 on this. But yeah, oh look, there's number 1. I pre-cut this just because I know you can cut this, with a razor from the cover sheet on here, but in the past I've accidentally cut through the canvas, so I'm a little gun shy of trying that again. So I just went ahead and just cut pieces up using a trimmer, so it works for me. That's what worked for me. Okay, so I'm going to be prepping the canvas. I'm going to take off the canvas that was currently here. Okay, yeah, so this was me planning to try to cut it on the canvas, and I was able to do it. I'm still a little gun shy on trying it again. So I'm just going to take off the current. I am probably going to cut this up into make more cover sheets. So first I'm just going to cover up the excess glue on the sides with some masking tape. Okay. Let's see. I like using masking tape just because it's cheap. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit here. No, this isn't worth it. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem worth it. Okay, there is some here. So I'm just covering up the excess tape just so that it doesn't get dirty. Now that I've noticed, now that it's winter and I'm wearing more sweaters, the edges do get much more dirty than they used to. Because back in the summer I was wearing short sleeves, and the most it'll pull off is hair, I guess, from my skin or skin cells. But now it's taking off the fluff from my long sleeves, so they've been getting dirty. Okay, so yeah, if you could tell, this is my freebie that I won from AliExpress. The unboxing should be posted up by the time you're watching this, so I'll link that somewhere. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm gonna start here. So this is a 30 by 40 diamond painting, and I cut up these sheets 6 by 8. So 6 times 5 will be 30, and then 8 by times 5 is 40, so they'll go that way. So it should work out. And these are just cut up from cover paper from old diamond paintings. And hey, at least my shuffling work. Look, my numbers are pretty random. Okay. I don't know, how perfect do I need to go? Wait, this one must... Number 12, I must not have cut well. You can see, look. Oh, well. I guess this is why people cut this up from the So I have newfound, what's it called? Respect for those people working in the diamond painting factories that make these cover sheets, because it's not that use the double-sided tape and put it over the diamond paintings. It's not easy doing this. So, wait, it's 3. What direction is 3? Yeah. Hopefully this goes. Oh yeah, well this is a hook hand and they tend to always be a little short, so I guess I shouldn't worry so much about placing it because I'll probably have extra space. I did measure this in the unboxing, so you should see, at least in that video, what the actual dimensions are. Hopefully I'm not putting the numbers in upside down. Yeah, no, they look right so far. Okay. So I guess this bottom row, these are going to be really small. So I decided just to do a small diamond painting for my, what's it called? Advent calendar, just because I have problems working on big canvases all at, like, in one consecutive sitting. Like, I tend to work better when, what's it called? I take breaks from big canvases, so I thought working on one canvas for 25 days straight or 24 days straight would have made me go crazy if it was a big one. While this one, I should finish one of these squares in... Well, normally I diamond paint in the evening, and I could probably finish at least 4 of these. Or, like, yeah, 4 of these in a night. So doing just one of them, I should finish it in plenty of time. So okay, maybe I should turn it around, make it easier for myself. Hopefully all of them, yeah, the numbers are in the right direction. Okay. So there's number 1. That's what I'm starting in. Man, I totally didn't cut these things exact. But like I said, this is a Huacan diamond painting, and they tend to measure smaller than they should be, so I think it should be fine. Yep. Yeah, see, look, there's a lot of excess on this side too, so these ones on the edges are going to be smaller. But yeah, I don't normally work in these small of a sections. It's pretty inefficient, I think. But okay, there you go. Actually, there. So I will start there, and there's my last one. Hey, that kind of works out. The beginning and the end are kind of in the middle. So yeah. So now I'm going to be kitting this up. They did come in the baggies, so I am not really going to kit them up. I'm just going to put the bags in order, but I did copy the legend and put them on labels so that I could label each bag. That's primarily because when I'm diamond painting, I like to take out the container of the diamonds I'm working on, and it helps. And then if I end up walking away from it, I could come back and be like, oh yeah, that's the one I was working on, instead of like, okay, so I don't have to keep looking it up. So, and since I'm doing such small sections, I probably will just go like in order, like start from number 1 and then go back instead of looking for the colors. Okay, so I am going to put the labels on masking tape just so that they'll be easier to remove. Because it is pretty difficult sometimes to remove these labels from plastic. So I'm just mitigating any sort of difficulty I'll have in removing them. So So yeah, it might seem stupid to put labels on tape, but to me, what's it called? I'd rather do this extra step so that I'm not struggling, what's it called, to remove the labels, because I just don't like that process where you're like scratching on the container, and how much more extra time does this take as opposed to scratching it off of the container. So yeah, this is just a piece of parchment paper. It's so that it doesn't stay on the... So here's number one. Doesn't stick to the table. Number one. It's 150. Okay, and I'm just gonna put them in here. When I did put these away, I did put them away kind of in order, so hopefully they're still in order. And this is also my way of making sure I have the right colors, because I have in the past. So every two, I'm just gonna add a boat, so that it'll be easier to get to when I'm using it. So 5 to 10. If this had been a bigger painting, I would actually kit this up. But since this is just a 30 by 40, I'm not gonna take that time to kit it up. And plus, what's it called? The bigger kits, it's harder to get to the legends, since sometimes they'll be out of the way. So I usually do like kitting it up because it's like my legend, instead of going to the canvas to look it up. And I would actually also normally start putting things in alphabetical order, just because it'll be easier to find it. But since this is a small one and I'm doing really, really small sections, I am going to just probably start from number one and go from there, instead of looking at the symbol on the canvas and then looking for the diamonds. I'm just gonna go in order of how they are, DMC number wise. Because yeah, the smaller sections will really help you just focus on that little section, and hopefully you don't miss it. Like if the sections are so big, it's really easy to miss a symbol because you're so focused on the big picture instead of just the small picture. So this is why a lot of people go by sections instead of just trying to diamond paint the whole diamond painting by color, because I think if you do that, you're gonna totally miss, like have holes and then missing diamonds in like one place. And yeah, I'd rather not do that. Okay. The one bad thing about working from baggies though is you can't stick. I like stick and paint from that. Like what I mean is you put your pen directly into your container instead of tossing it into a tray. So it's harder to do that with these. So, but yeah, what's it called? It does make kitting up faster if you're not putting these into individual containers. Although with me labeling them, I mean, how much faster am I going? But yeah, if you don't really need to label this, I used to just draw the symbol on this label here, but yeah, it's hard to draw the symbols. If they're not just letters, it's hard to draw the symbols. And plus, what's it called? I have a printer that has a scanner and things like that, so why not use it? So yeah. And plus I made these like much bigger than what's on there. So that works out. Okay, 762. Okay. 792. Okay, so man, it's hard to come up with topics to talk about on these videos, and hence why I've started doing a lot of those time-lapse videos. But okay, so this is, like I said, my advent calendar diamond painting that I'm gonna start on November 30th. What's it called? This should get posted on YouTube on Thanksgiving. If you're in the US, it'll be on Thanksgiving Day. I've been trying to make my YouTube videos kind of have like a schedule where on Thursdays I post up kitting up. So far really it's only Wednesdays and Thursdays that I have a kind of semi schedule, where on Thursdays I post up kitting up videos, which this is going to be my kitting up video for Thursday, and Wednesday I post completion videos. I've noticed that my better viewed videos are my kit up videos, and no one really watches the finished videos, but I've seen too many unboxings and I've not seen enough like finished videos, so I feel like I have to represent the finished videos even though no one seems to be watching them. I'm like, why in the world is no one watching finished videos? Like, I like them because I like to see how they look in the end. But, yep. I might end up not being able to have a finished video every week because for a while when I started this channel, I actually had like 2 weeks worth of videos created before I posted, but well, I've kind of gotten behind. Like this, I'm actually what's that called, recording just the weekend before it's getting posted. For a while I was 2 weekends ahead, but then you don't diamond paint as fast as you think, or now I'm kind of doing slightly bigger diamond painting. So for a while I was just doing like 30 by 40s, and I could finish those in less than 4 days, depending on how much detail is on the diamond painting. But like the finish for this week, which I haven't recorded yet, but I did finish it, is like closer to a 40 by 50. It's not exact, so yeah, I didn't get to finish it right away. I am currently working on the windows painting that I think I posted last week, the kitting up. I might be able to finish that for next week's completion video, but yeah, so I might end up putting in something else on the Wednesday completion video, but that's okay. I do actually have a couple, I do have one, because one of them is going to be shown tomorrow. I do have 2 dekitting videos already made that I haven't posted because I've been kind of just trying to put one kind of video a week. So if I already had a dekitting video that week, I'm not going to put another one. So yeah, the completion videos, I might not be able to keep up, but I do have a couple unboxings that should be coming up, because I finally received, if you saw my dekitting video, I think it was posted last week, that I had like a diamond painting where they sent me the wrong drills. Well, I got the right drills, so yay! I what's it called? Finished that video, so that should be up. Maybe I already put that up. I don't know. But yeah, that should be up maybe next week. Oh yeah, no, this week I'm putting up the, what's it called, unboxing of this diamond painting. So yeah, like I said, I'm trying to spread out the videos so that not the same type of video is shown every week, is shown in the same week. So yeah, and then plus I did order a couple paintings from the AliExpress 11/11 sales, so those should show up eventually. So yeah, here it is. Maybe I should just have put a box every 3, because this is actually a lot more full. But this will, so I just put the boat in to make it easier for me to get to it. And then plus when I'm working out, I'll just be like that, so then it kind of spreads it out. Okay, so there it is. I will show the completion of this probably the week after, what's it called? Christmas, because I should be done by it then. So thank you for watching and happy diamond painting. Bye!